when he said
the alcoholic? Like the guy who's always the most happy?
Yeah, that noise you just made was...
I feel like it's more like Homer strangling someone.
Isn't he low-key Milhouse's dad? Isn't like that's the whole lore? That Milhouse, because Milhouse's mom is single.
Can lore be applicable to anything?
Milhouse's mom?
Milhouse's...
No, Milhouse has a dad.
Yeah, but isn't the dad secretly Barney? Because you never get to see the dad in the show. No? Did
No,
they ever?
no,
The dad looks like him. The dad
Milhouse is the guy with the kid with the blue hair and the glasses, right?
Yeah, his dad has glasses too.
Yeah, who are you thinking of? Are you thinking of the
Ralph?
Ralph?
Who's like,
Yeah, that's Ralph.
Oh!
No.
That is Ralph.
Ralph was the stupid kid.
That's the guy who was...
No,
we're talking about three different people. I don't know why I thought Milhouse, and as soon as you guys explained glass with blue hair, I'm like, I'm thinking of someone.
You're thinking of the bully.
Yeah, fuck.
What's
Nelson?
Nelson.
Nelson's dad
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's Barney.
Yeah, sorry, and Ralph is the cop's son.
Yes, that's the one.
Ralph is the cop,
Officer
yeah.
Wiggum?
Yes.
The one where the only thing I remember him from is like there's this meme where it shows him being thrown through a window. It's like when your friends invite you drinking, it's like instantly you just see like I'm in it. I'm in it, baby.
Absolutely. Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's a funny character. Ralph's jokes.
Yeah, Ralph is funny.
Who would be your top Simpsons character if you had to list?
Like that I like?
I feel like a golden gem, but I can never say he's top. Is the groundskeeper Willie? I like his character, but he's like not the top character. He's just a character that everyone kind of enjoys.
I enjoyed Smithers.
Ooh,
Mr. Burns is like
Yeah, his side?
feminine sidekick.
Yo, what about
Flanders?
Yeah.
Flanders is also a joke, especially because he's so fucking jacked.
He's a sleeper.
Like when he's skiing.
Yes, sexy.
He's skiing in Homer's thoughts, I guess. Yeah. There's a bunch of good characters. That was a good show. Is it still running?
I know. I
think so.
I stopped watching once they canceled Apu on the show.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They didn't cancel him. It's just a new guy voicing him, isn't it?
I think they killed his character off.
Yeah, they killed him off.
Oh.
I think they were gonna get someone brown to do it, but then
Yeah, that's what I thought was happening.
I don't know what happened with that.
Fuck, I forgot how good gin and tonics are.
I haven't had one in a while.
It's delicious.
I do not agree with you.
I have a pink gin that I have to try. Maybe I'll save it till you come over next, but it's a pink one instead of being purple.
Yeah.
What about Family Guy? Were you guys big Family Guy fans?
I love Family Guy.
I honestly...
There was a while when I would watch every episode.
It was good. I love how they always you're like, how do they get away with this shit on TV?
Yeah, that's why. Yeah,
that's why I liked it.
Yeah.
I struggled to find it funny.
Really?
I don't know why. There would be certain episodes like there would be like a moment or two where I'd be like, nice. It was very hard for me to laugh out loud from Family Guy.
I had some that
there were a few episodes
hysterically.
where it was just like you're trying a little too hard here. A couple episodes where there'd be like one or two laughs, but then there were some episodes where I was like,
I couldn't believe it. I would laugh a little.
But that's his humor though. Like what's his
Seth MacFarlane?
Yeah, Seth MacFarlane. Because even he made that 1,000 Ways to Die in the West.
Never watched it.
And
I never.
It looked like it was gonna be
such a him movie. Like once you.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think
Family Guy and stuff.
ever watched. Yeah, I've never watched
Do you
that.
mind keeping this in the fridge for me?
You don't want to display it to our fans that you're drinking from a yellow Canada Dry. Hello, by the way.
Hi there.
I'll do it myself.
Tell us your take on The Simpsons.
As of recent, it is perfect Halloween weather. I have said it 17 times this
It's
month.
a little chilly. A little chilly today.
No, it's pretty good today.
Dude, it's gonna snow on Halloween or some BS again.
Don't say that. You just put it out there.
No, because I went to a dealership just to get an oil change. They're like, are you gonna put on your winters? I'm like, I can't believe you're fucking right.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Yeah, and he's like, there's gonna start being a delay. It's gonna take 2 weeks soon to book. And I'm like, I will take my chances. I'm not gonna. I want to do it now, but apparently the first frost is next week. So.
Yo, what's interesting
First frost.
is extra dry. A drink being extra dry.
Right?
That's a weird
Like,
concept.
I get it, but it's not.
Does mine say that?
Yeah. It's.
I was thinking it was more dry
it
than
has
usual.
a rating of extra dry. 1927 extra dry. I don't know.
What's the scale? It's like the Scoville scale where it goes to like hundreds of thousands.
I don't know how dry.
It's so dry.
It sucks the
makes you
moisture out of
dehydrated.
Is that not what
I mean, I suppose.
moonshine
I
stuff
was gonna
does?
say like high percentage alcohol.
Yeah.
So wait, how dry? Like, how dry would you say that?
Is your mouth still wet after, or is your mouth?
So you know how there's like the dryness of cranberry juice?
Yeah.
I would say this is equivalent, where like it kind of like
Can I
at
try
the end of
some?
it you kind of.
I wanna
try
see-
it? You're a germaphobe. You would never try.
I wanna see
No,
how-
yeah,
I
but
wanna see
legit,
how-
I have a cold sore.
Oh my
Yeah, I'm
god.
sorry. Yo, I could.
See, and this guy's like, "Oh, Cole, you're a germaphope." And look, I almost
The one
you
time
almost
that
passed
you-
it to me.
You saved your ass. You saved your ass.
It's literally the one time that Maddie has ever accepted
now I'm
a snack or beverage from me has been today.
No.
The one day.
Well, you
I
have
come
another
with
one,
the
right?
Colts.
When you crack the next one, you take the first sip.
Yo,
No, I
cheers.
only want the apple one.
What is the other one? Something else?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 3 different flavors.
Yeah. See. Fucking idiot.
I got
Who buys 3 different flavors?
raspberry ginger zinger.
What did
That
you call
was
me?
close. That was close.
You can't say that on here.
What, ginger?
And then triple orchard berry. This one sounds bomb.
Yeah.
But I don't think these ones are extra dry like this
Berry
one
alcohol
is.
to
Let's
me is
look on the
never a good
side.
idea.
It does. I'm telling you.
So they're not on the scale.
They're not on the scale. This is the only dry one.
They're the bell peppers of the of the dryness. Those guys, because they don't.
They
even
don't have
reach the
dry.
I think
No,
the bell peppers are technically still in like the Scoville, like, but aren't they like in the double digits of like 20?
I wonder if they have.
20.
I wonder if they have a Scoville rating. Can
It's
you find
interesting-
out what the Scoville rating of a bell pepper?
What is this? What is one?
Scoville?
What is one Scoville?
Salt.
It's
No.
spicy.
Scoville scale.
I wonder if black pepper is over bell pepper in the Scoville
Yeah, I
scale.
wonder, yeah,
Are
find
they
out
even
what-
part of the Scoville scale? Because it's not
I don't
technically a
know.
spice. Like in terms of
Wait.
On the scale.
Sure.
like because bell like the heat of the pepper.
Okay,
is
so a bell pepper is the lowest at 0 Scoville.
Okay, whoa.
fair.
Black peppers.
I guess it wouldn't be.
What
because
does
it's all about
black pepper come from?
Because it's not black pepper. Like it's not like
It's,
pepper like
it's
a
not
pepper.
like a pepper.
No, it's like the little.
But it's
Why do we call it? It's a peppercorn. It's peppercorn.
Yeah, what is.
Because.
I'll give you your phone back to find out.
But yeah, would black pepper be on the Scoville unit? Because it is a pepper.
No, it's not
There's
pepper.
there's
It's a
a new-
peppercorn.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
A new top?
Yeah,
What is it?
pure capsaicin?
Capsaicin?
Is that what it's pronounced? Capsaicin?
Dude, that's like
I think you should name that.
no
What's-
capsaicin.
What's capsaicin? What is that?
It's literally just like the heat, like basically.
Is it a pepper? Because they have pepper spray on here as well, so like it's not.
Jeez.
Capsaicin is what gives the heat from the pepper. It's the chemical capsaicin.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they can manufacture just that on its own?
I guess they just like it's like
That's kinda
I
weird.
guess like
I
extract.
guess that's how they make pepper spray, like bear spray and stuff. Imagine they actually just have like
Wait,
fucking
bear
habaneros
spray is
and
not
those-
when you spray it, bears don't come out?
Yeah, it attracts the bears. Oh, you mean they come out of the can?
Like it's totally
That'd be
gross.
sick. That'd be
It's
fucking
like silly putty.
Black peppercorns are the dried fruit of the almost mature pepper berry.
What the hell
I
is that?
would never.
Black pepper's a fruit?
No, it's a seed from a berry.
No, she says. Did you say seed?
Black peppercorns are the dried fruit of the almost mature pepper berry.
So it's a fruit. It's dried fruit.
It's a fruit derived from another fruit.
They are
No, it's the almost fully formed.
A
Pepper
version
berry.
of
It's
that.
not the
But
final.
not
It's
fully-
not my
it's
final
not-
form.
Yeah, it's not. It's like Frieza level 2.
Frieza level.
Frieza
two.
level 2.
Yo,
they
Guys.
are
Frieza level
usually
3 gets hype.
sun-dried, but can be oven
Wow.
That's horseshit. I don't like that I'm grinding fruit on my shit.
He's
You
putting
just
nuts
like your-
everywhere. Now I
That's-
think about it, now I want to do it. I'm gonna buy
Yo,
it
that's
every time.
interesting.
That's
Look at
black.
that. I learned
We
something.
today.
Did you
we've
say
been
that's
informed.
black?
Pepper.
There-
Black pepper.
Dude, my brother bought black salt. Like you know, there's like
Oh,
Himalayan
yeah, yeah.
pink salt. Like black salt. I'm like, what the fuck?
Is it good?
It's great. I was like, this guy- do you guys not know
Well,
the
you know what
colors?
happens when you mix black with white? You get mixed kids.
I get stuffed curry.
I thought you said stuffed curry.
That too.
Oh, that's
Sounds
delicious.
delicious,
Sounds
yeah.
sounds scrumptious.
Sounds good. What
Uh,
That would be
stuffed
filling.
curry?
That'd be filling.
That'd be stuffed.
Filling? Like Philly? Is how you say
Like
it?
Philly cheese.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I
Stuffed
could go for a
Philly.
Philly cheesesteak now.
Yo,
No, I could.
what's that? Not everyone. What's that place beside where you used to live?
Filthy Phil's.
Filthy Phil's. They do cheesesteaks and poutines.
Is that actually right? That was like a guess.
Yeah.
Filthy Phillies,
Yeah,
yeah.
Filthy Phillies.
That's what I said.
Right.
Yo, have you guys had deep fried cheesecake?
Yes. We didn't we have it at the what did we have at the
We
place?
just
No,
had-
you
we
had.
had-
It was a little different.
Oh no, it was like the
Gordita?
Chimichanga.
Is it cream
chimichanga.
Is it
cream-
cream cheese chimichanga? No?
Yeah, strawberry
No, cheesecake chimichanga.
Strawberry cheesecake
What did I say?
chimichanga.
I said cream cheese.
You
This
said
is the same
you said
thing.
cucaracha. You said cucaracha or something.
Cucaracha.
Cucaracha. It's the best cheesecake of my life.
Yeah, that thing was alright, but
It was the best thing I've ever had. in
No,
my
I had a
fucking
slice of deep fried cheesecake when I was in Vancouver. Fuck me, I'm trying to find that around
This
here.
guy,
Nowhere.
this guy didn't actually go anywhere. He didn't post on social media. No one actually has proof that he left.
It's funny. It's funny because it was a weekend trip for work, so it was over so quick that I almost forgot I went. and that weekend was my coach's birthday. Well, his birthday party. I was there for his birthday, but his birthday party. And he like messages me on Saturday night. I'm in Vancouver, and he's like, "Yo, tomorrow night dinner here, 5 p.m." And I was like, "Bro, like, I'm in Vancouver. Like, I'm coming back on Sunday, but I'll be home too late." He didn't respond, and then during the week he's like, "How was your trip?" And I was like, "My trip?" He's like, "You went away," and I was like, "Huh?" And I was like, "Oh right, BC." He's like, "You didn't even go anywhere. You didn't come to my birthday." I was like, "No, I swear I went. I swear I went." I forgot about it.
Yeah, dude. But you know what? Those trips, I don't know about you, but like it flies. But at the same time, like at the end of it, I'm like pretty happy. Like
It's decent.
I'm good to go home.
When you think about it, can you believe we went to Mexico not even like 5-6 months ago?
Feels like forever ago.
Yeah,
we're-
I feel like
like
last
3 years
year. Yeah.
I'm trying to go
Holy
away.
shit, it feels like another lifetime sometimes.
Legit.
Honestly,
It actually does.
I was a completely different person back from Mexico.
Yeah. I've grown since then.
Yeah,
I've learned some.
I've experienced some shit.
Yeah, legit.
Yeah, no, man. Because it's funny because we'll say time flies, but then we look at stuff that's happened recently and we're like, that feels like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So like, we're almost like,
No, that's not.
Against both
contradictory.
No, it's not. Is that contradictory?
Yeah, because time's not flying.
yeah, we're
It was
saying,
only a couple months ago, but it feels like a year ago, so time's actually dragging on.
yeah.
in that point.
It
No,
moves
time is
slow.
flying.
It's just really slow.
It's flying.
Yeah, flying doesn't have to be fast.
It's flying, but the wind's pushing it in
yeah,
reverse.
exactly.
Backing the fuck up.
High wind currents for sure.
Yo, what's
Speaking of flying, sorry, airplane etiquette. I need to know where everyone stands on this.
Yeah.
So, if you are in,
You don't need to wear your mask anymore. By the
Okay,
way.
I could.
Do you not?
No, as of September 30th.
That's sick. I had to wear it on my flight. I'm still probably going to. Sorry, just real quick. I'm probably still going to because I'm one of those ugly sleepers where like my mouth like hangs open. So. I'm
Yeah,
still
it
gonna
is.
fly.
That's why I
I'm
slept
gonna
beside
fly.
you in Mexico.
5,000 IQ.
Go on.
Man, I actually likes ugly people, so
Guys, win.
sorry, Nikki.
Oh yeah, right.
You're right.
Yikes.
So airplane etiquette. If you're in the middle seat,
Yeah.
Sorry. Let's start from one end to the other. So, you start with the window seat. How many armrests do you get?
The one against the window.
Okay. Middle seat. How many armrests do you get?
Both.
Aisle seat.
The one on the aisle.
outside.
This should be a standard. This should be a
This should
standard
be law.
thing,
This
right?
should be
See,
law.
There's two things like that should be in law. That and that the left lane's the passing lane. Don't ride.
I
it.
knew- I
those
knew-
two,
I knew you were
those
gonna
two,
go there.
two things need to be a law. But like, so I had the middle seat because we couldn't arrange our seats because we didn't check in within 24 hours because we're fucking noobs.
Yeah, that's you guys. Class.
God.
Yeah,
So,
God
but at
damn
least I
it.
got middle seat, right? So
That's not a good
That's
thing.
not a good
That's
thing.
not a good thing.
it is.
I
No,
hate-
it's
I hate
not.
middle seat.
Yeah, middle seat's the worst
Go on.
seat.
I think widows. I'm afraid of height. I don't like airplanes. So
Oh, fair.
Fucking
Get some
close the
of
window.
what?
That's
Close the
true.
window.
Yeah, but then I want to ruin for the other people.
Or
Ah,
your
too
eyes.
fucking bad.
That's the power of the window seat.
No.
Yeah, you're like,
see
you want to
some
watch? Too
sight.
fucking bad.
Do you ever like go
Think about what you've done.
Do you go like close it slowly and like look back and be like, no.
I'm gonna start.
No, you gotta say, do you want it open? They go, yeah, and then you fucking shut it.
Welcome to the
Fuck
real
you.
world, jackass. Yeah, like,
It's opposite
No, smash his head on his tray.
realistically, I think the aisle seat's the best for me because I can stretch out my legs. But
Yeah, that's legit too.
so yeah, I got a middle seat, and it started with me kind of fighting for my armrest. I'm like, wait, I'm middle seat.
Christina?
These two things are no. She was in front of me at the other middle seat.
You guys didn't even sit beside each other.
We
They
couldn't.
get to pick their seats.
We literally had.
I
Zero
thought you
options.
still got to sign the people you buy with.
No,
I thought-
we weren't. And our flight was fully booked to the point where they were like forced checking in people's carry-ons.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
But I mean, it was okay. But like, I had to fight for my armrest at first, and I was like, "Does this guy not get it?" Like, and you're an old man. Like, you should know more than anyone. You've had more flight experience. Not to.
How do you know? What if it's the first time? He can still be a virgin.
I did go on
Virgin Airlines.
Virgin Airlines. Yeah,
Boom, there you
not
go.
actually. It was for me.
Like even when I was flying to and from, well actually not to because Emma and I were beside each other and we didn't have a third person, which was great. But on the way
Goals.
back, we were both on opposite sides of the aisle from each other, so I was sitting next to some strangers, and like even I would like catch myself put my elbow on his armrest, and I was like, oh nope, that's like his. Like I'd correct it because I'm like, nah man, like these are the rules.
What if you do a half C's?
No.
Like, I take the front, he takes the back.
No. Oh, that too. Sure. I
Oh,
was
yeah,
doing
that-
like middle.
If
But
you-
front and back's pretty cool.
Yeah,
If you're very
that's-
different
yeah.
heights, like, because for me, I use like the last half of the armrest
Yeah,
realistically.
so you
I don't
can
use
do
the
the
back.
back.
So if you can figure your elbows
Chicken
there.
wing.
Fucking A.
But yo, I've been seeing now that they are coming out with like overlapping seat or airplanes where it's like your
Yeah.
seat's here and the next seat is up above staggered.
Yeah.
It's almost like a brick layout.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, that's sick because everyone gets legroom. It's about fucking time.
Yeah. But the thing is I don't know, but I can imagine some jackass in the upper level putting his feet on the back of my chair. That's gonna piss me off.
You know, there's no winning, eh?
That's
There's never winning when it comes to seeing, because theaters and planes, they both fucking suck for this. You guys gotta step up your games in both.
Yeah. Why are planes not more comfortable now? It's 2022.
Because to encourage you to buy the next ticket up. Same thing
Have
with
you ever
theaters,
been first
same thing with
class?
theaters.
No.
I want to fly at least first class.
I don't-
I'm gonna. Like, honestly, I'm the kind of guy, like, I love traveling. I love going places, but I hate getting there. I hate it.
Thank
Fucking,
you.
I hate sitting on the plane.
Journey. You hate the journey.
I hate the journey, but I love.
What about the group journey?
That's better.
That's
I
different.
could tolerate a little more, but like.
If you have a full row of the squad, but the only thing is you'll realize, like, on the way back, everyone's just burnt out.
Yeah.
So
You
it's,
wish-
it's almost
Still fun,
worse.
though.
You wish you could just have it any way you want it.
That's the way you need it.
I thought that was gonna be it, but
That's the way he
he
needs it. Yeah, for sure.
You just don't stop believing, and it'll happen.
That's right. But
So
yeah,
you'd like to do like a business class or first class kind of deal?
honestly, I'm at the point now where I hate being in the economy seats so much that like I'm just gonna fly first class everywhere I go.
That's the way to do it.
Depends on what the price.
I was
is.
gonna say, bro, like,
Depends
but
on
like,
the price.
what if it's like double the price?
Well, if I'm paying $1,000 for the trip anyways, yeah, I'll pay $2,000 for it. But
Yeah.
if I'm
Really?
paying, but if it's like a $7,000 trip to like Vietnam and I have to pay $14,000 now,
To be honest, I would pay an extra fee for them to knock me out the entire flight.
bro,
If
do
they
it
can,
for
What
free.
if they can, no, like if they can do like a I guess like a medical controlled like injection where like legit like I am asleep unconscious from sitting on the plane to landing, I would pay extra.
What
Why'd
if
you just
what
take
if
melatonin?
what if one of the side effects though?
For me, since I'm such a nervous flyer,
It-
like, even melatonin will not be. Like I even try to wear like sleep deprivation, no caffeine. Like
What
when I
if-
was tired, like I'll intentionally stay up to like be like exhausted, and I just couldn't do it.
What if one of the side effects was you had wet dreams every 15 minutes?
That's cool. I'm medically like
I
washed
wear
anyway.
swim trunks. Celebrity, baby.
Yeah,
Celebrity.
but-
I'll wear a diaper.
But it was
Okay.
like audible, like you'd be like
Every 15
I
minutes.
thought you meant the jizzing was audible. Like,
that
what is going on? What is going on?
That too. And it plays over the PA.
I
Like
would-
it'd be like bing.
attention,
Joe Biden.
attention passengers and crew. We would like to advise an important message.
Luke is sitting row 26A. Terrible.
Okay, so would you still do it?
Bro,
If that was
I would do it, but I would be in a diaper and I'd ask them to record me.
No. You
I
gotta
would
be
get
like
YouTube
you gotta be like
famous.
regular clothes.
Are you ready to
What do you
record?
mean YouTube phase? This is like a regular thing of society now. Like this is like something you could just do.
Yo, you want? I was gonna offer you a try, but I already took a sip.
You bastard.
No, it's not dry.
It's not dry. Yeah. Just to not experience the flight, I would do it. Because if millions of people are doing this, I'm sure I'm not the only one who's gonna sign up
true.
for this.
So does it change if you're the only one that's doing it ever? It's like a new you get to pilot this you prototype it, yeah.
Do I get royalties?
No.
No. Do I get to watch?
You're
A recording of
VR. It's like
he
third
jerks off to it.
Yeah,
twice.
like I would do almost anything to avoid dealing with flights. I just can't.
Okay, what's not on the table?
Like
Yeah, I feel like this almost anything is not.
yeah, I was gonna say
It's not so almost.
it changes, but like give me an example. Give me a scale of something that you would think would be reasonable or somewhat.
Shot put a baby across the plane.
No.
Someone
No.
someone's baby on the plane.
Wait. How long's the flight?
Philippines.
18
hours.
Yeah.
Don't let him fool you with this shit. He wants to go to Australia.
18 hours. You gotta shot put a baby across the plane.
Yeah, like,
But-
is it all
but if
cushioning?
they-
It's all cushioning. It's all safe. Like
No, it's the plane.
but
but
it's a regular coach.
But if
Coach,
they hit it's gotta go across plane, so if like it hits one of the compartments and like makes it halfway, you have to try again. Like you have to get to the end.
No, obviously not.
You're staying awake
That's-
then for 18
even the
hours?
first shot put would be like I would like just open the door and be like I deserve this.
Oh god, yeah. But not so much.
Okay,
anything.
okay. Give me something a little more realistic.
Um,
That doesn't inconvenience or injure
it's an
anyone
18.
else.
It's an 18-hour flight. And anytime you use the bathroom, you have to leave the door open.
That's not that bad.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
What do you got the shit on that plane?
I would just have
You have a movie shits on a plane.
Wait, but the whole principle was that I would be knocked out my whole flight. So.
Oh, that's fair. That's
So,
fair. No,
yeah.
okay, but
So then people
Every-
bring you to the bathroom and it
Like,
you go
would be
open.
knocked out and just do it for me? Yeah. That would be the funniest thing ever. 100%.
Your legs are like dragging you.
I don't care if they just made me do it right in the middle of the aisle. As long as I'm knocked out, it's fine.
okay, whatever.
But then what if they charge you for, like, you
Cleaning?
No. Like you get
Cleansing
like criminally charged for like indecent exposure on
No,
an
obviously
airplane.
not. No, then I'll just take the flight.
Okay, what about it's an 18-hour flight? You'd be knocked out for the whole thing, except in the beginning, in the middle, and the end of the flight. You have to watch Jack and Jill, the Adam Sandler Jack and Jill movie.
So I have to be awake for 6 hours of torture?
Only 2 hours long. Probably something close.
No.
So each
And
movie.
including the credits.
How long's the movie? How
No.
long is it?
How about this? Instead of that, while you're asleep, your dream is this Jack and Jill on repeat.
Fucking hell. Oh, that's just as bad.
Like the
That's
full,
probably worse.
I, in my sleep, I fully watch this movie.
The
How long is
whole
it?
duration.
How long is the duration of the
Fucking
movie?
kill yourself. That's so bad. That's so bad. 18
It's
hours.
so bad. It's you wouldn't even take flying normally. You just kill
So,
yourself.
so it's an hour and 33 minutes. So, and it's an 18-hour flight. So I'll just do
5.5 hours.
No. Remember, not.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Which
you're doing
dilemma?
the
Are you
dream
doing
thing.
his
You're doing
dilemma?
the dream thing.
Yeah. So in my dreams, I rewatched it
Over and over. Yeah.
12 times.
Oof.
Back
Back to back.
I would do that to not enjoy the plane turbulence.
No.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
I would do that.
That's
No.
terrible.
Yo, dude, because
No.
because I'm also being such a wuss about it because we went during like fall. Like I can imagine what a winter, like during a snowstorm, going off of a plane would be like. I'd probably be like, bro, fuck this.
Wait, what?
We're dead.
What part?
We're dead.
What part?
Turbulence.
Turbulence reasons.
I'm pretty sure flying.
Well, what
I've
about
I've
what-
flown in the winter a bunch of times and it's the exact same.
What's so bad about?
So long as you're not in a storm.
What's so bad about Steve Aoki? You don't like turbulence?
This bastard. This bastard.
Yo, but if every time we're about to be like
Hit with
we're gonna hit
turbulence?
turbulence, they were able to plan it out to hit Lil Jon sing that, and then the whole plane goes like flashlights and dubstep. I would pay extra also
That would be amazing.
to be part of that.
That'd be
flight.
fucking. That'd be sick.
Yeah, and then because they build it up where instead of the captain coming on the PA, it's Little John, right?
We're in turbulence.
Yo, can we just see how much it costs to rent like a private plane, like one of those like big cozy ones? Not sorry, like the plane's small, but like the big
Christina?
cozy seats you get up and walk.
Could you check
To
that
go
situation
where? Where do you
out?
want to go though?
Wherever we want to go.
Just say,
It's
like-
just like we just do that in the future. So like, there's
So
that piece.
I posted on Reddit and I made an Ask Reddit question of how would you try to comfort someone who's afraid of airplane flying, just to see what people's ideas
These people
were.
like don't
And
fucking
one,
fly.
one person's like, just think of it as time traveling. I'm like, that doesn't help me.
Yeah.
The turbulence still bugs
Still
me.
scary.
Yeah.
Where do you guys want to go?
Let's.
Africa.
Somewhere far, like Mexico. It's pretty far to rent your own plane. That's pretty far.
Okay, sure. Let's say Mexico.
When do you want to leave?
I want to go
Tomorrow.
in. Let's give it some time. Let's say we're booking.
Let's say
out
next
in-
April.
Sure, next April.
Tonight.
Tonight.
That's a good song.
That is a good song.
I was thinking about the other one.
What happened to them?
We're gonna go Saturday to Saturday.
Is that more?
Yeah,
expensive?
it's
I
probably
thought
most
Monday to
expensive.
Monday was the best.
Okay, would you like to be cheaper?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I want
It's
to-
cheap
I
as
want to go
fuck.
Vegas.
Obviously.
No, you know what?
Jack up the price for me,
Do
Captain.
Saturday to Saturday. Let's see what like a worst case
Yeah.
scenario looks
Yeah.
like.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
How many
let's-
passengers?
6. Oh. Yeah, sure.
Show estimates.
Is there a site where you could like rent private planes? Like I don't want to sit in a Cessna though. Like I don't want to sit in like a shitty Cessna. Like,
Yo, I would like to do a water landing though on a plane.
that'd be sick.
I think that'd be interesting.
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm gonna get my pilot's license.
That's
today.
kind of weird that you're nervous about flying, but you're fine to do a water landing.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah, what if it just nosedives fucking right into the lake?
And there's
I
sharks.
really don't. I really no. I mean, I would
in
be terrified.
Algonquin.
But I was telling Christina,
Lake of Bays.
when we went skydiving, the airplane ride didn't bother me, knowing I had
You're
a parachute.
Oh, okay.
See, if I knew that airplanes had a parachute system, or if the plane was like crashing, it would have a parachute that could support the plane to like slowly like land it, I would probably have no problem.
Yo,
The
why don't
Oh,
problem
they
you-
have that now?
is
Dude,
that you're 2 minutes.
Why
behind.
don't you just pack one in your carry-on?
Yeah,
I
that's
told
not
her.
good,
I actually
though.
told Christina this. I'm like, I would actually feel much more comfortable if I packed
parachute.
a parachute in my carry-on.
And what you should do is, even if you don't have to use it, you should just at least, before the plane lands in the aisle, just fucking pull it.
Actually, would it even do that with no wind?
No,
It just
it kind of
Limp dick just.
limp dick.
it would kind of just like poof out, and then you'd have to like compress it back in.
Yeah. But
Just
I
a waste.
swear planes do that now, or maybe not yet. Maybe that's something they're working on. Where like, in like the emergency landing, like the wings detach and then like 2 parachutes come out. So like the cargo area of the plane just like.
Bro, are these planes Transformers?
Yep. And it turns into Optimus or Jetstream, whichever one. If it's a
Jetstream.
Decepticon or not. That's his name, right?
Yo, but what happens if you're inside it and you just get stuck in one of the parts that like transforms? You just get grounded
Oh,
up.
100%. Yo, you're a fucking beef patty at that point. 100%. How much?
Passengers 6 to 7, $78,750.
Total
Each?
or per person?
I think total.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's for a light. Then you can go super. Oh, we need 8 of us. Okay, so mid-size, you're talking 80,000 to 111,000.
But not
So-
per person. That's total.
That's total,
I
obviously.
think
So that's 10 G's per person. But that's not including our trip. So let's say,
Fly to Mexico.
but let's say a Mexico trip is gonna cost about 2 G, so 12 grand to fly private.
I don't know about that, Captain.
I think first class would cost you 3.5. So
3.5 on top or 3.5
total.
Oh, so-
I don't know. I'm basing that off of zero reresearch, but I just can't
Just your
imagine.
assumption.
Yeah, I'm just assuming a Mexico trip costs you $2,500, but that's not only flight. That's also hotel and all inclusive. So your flight to
What-
Mexico is probably like $1,000. So if you go first class, I'd say
Would
$3,500
you?
Makes sense.
hypothetically, if there was, I'm trying to say this in the most respectful way without being offensive.
I love it already.
If
Yeah,
there
that's
was
a
a
good
class lower than coach, where it's like there's no seats, it's all standing. It's like
Like a bus?
People are like the bus.
And they have the
Like,
poles and the.
yeah, like
Cool.
legit like that.
That'd be pretty
And
fun,
they're
actually.
just allowed, like people can be like drunk on it. Like it's like belligerent. Like people are drunk on it. People are just smoking in the plane.
It sounds like actually a cooler experience.
Would you do
Not
it?
for 5 hours. No, I wouldn't do it.
What if there were seats, but it was assigned like a bus, like where it's like the seats are like the subway, where it's like all like seated like close together, like shit like that.
I mean, it's like pretty fucking close on a plane, though.
Yeah, planes are pretty similar.
But if there were 0 seats and it was just bars on the ceiling, so you just have to like grab
Yeah,
something. No.
No,
But
but
what if I had like a dance floor and a DJ?
Damn game. I could dance. I'd dance for 4 hours, sure.
But you'd still get the clientele of the people who are like, it's still like the lowest class flight.
Yeah, those
So probably
people-
get
those
some
people
wine people.
party.
oh, I farted. I'm sorry, guys.
If you guys were to
Turn
fly
on the
in
fan.
Canada business class, but the lower end of business class, the comfy, there and back, it's $3,200 a person just for the flights.
Just the flight. That's
Just-
not the
It's
hotel.
just the flight. It's $25,000 for 8 people.
Holy shit!
Okay, so if that's just the flight and then the hotel on top of it, so let's say you're looking at somewhere around.
I get a difference of like 6.5 grand, basically.
Yeah, that's
Just take the difference of the flight cost.
that's fair.
I
Yes,
know
that's
it's-
right.
I
Yeah,
know
because the hotel. No,
Yeah.
but you get bundled. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's say that.
I know it doesn't say it, but this is pretty dry.
6.5.
But
Is
not
it-
as not as dry as the extra dry.
So it's what? Like, would you say it's like 1850? This is 1927.
That's a 1927. This one's gotta be in 1922. No, like it's the less.
How does this scale work?
Look right there.
It's,
Oh, it
it's,
says
it's
1922.
only 5 less. Oh, very
Interesting.
It doesn't on this can.
That covers it up.
Yeah, so that's how like the.
Yeah, 6.5 grand though. It's tempting.
It,
To do
it's-
it once?
No, it's not.
To do it once.
Um,
Okay, but I'm not saying we have to go to Mexico. I'm just saying
yo,
for us to get a private plane to go somewhere just once.
3.5.
Oh,
Oh,
yo, we should go to Tokyo.
That you know how expensive that one's gonna
Yeah,
be.
that's across. That's
That's
around
what I'm
the
talking
world.
about, man.
That's
Wait, oh,
expensive.
around
We have all
the
these viewers
world,
who are gonna pay.
around
That's
the
true.
world.
Pods.
Blowing up.
Yeah.
We'll go with Joe, Mr. Joey. Joey
Yes?
Rogue.
Oh, him.
Wait, who did you say?
Joey Diaz. You
Oh.
said Joey. When you said Joe, I thought you meant Rogan, and then you said Joey, and I was like, oh.
Oh, do you think his friends call him Joey?
No, I think we call him Joe.
How do you
Well,
know? You're
I
not
call
his
him,
friend.
I call him Joe. Yeah. I was talking to Joe earlier this week, and it's crazy. Are you guys watching the new Game of Thrones?
No, I'm waiting till it's all done.
Yeah, same actually.
Yeah, that one's like, that one's
Yo, okay, so this. Have you guys heard about? I don't know. You guys, someone has to fact check me here about what Biden's doing in the states around marijuana.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
pardoning a bunch of people who got.
Like minor.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's good. That's good.
I agree, but it's like, how do you know those people? Like, what is he gonna do to like?
Compensate.
Yeah, he has to
But
compensate in some
but
sort of way.
does he have a compensate? Because he's like, well, it was different before. I'm changing it. I'm giving you freedom where you would still be locked up under the new
That's
old
true.
system.
But
That's
it's like,
true. I
it's-
think that's a fair argument.
Has there ever been a crime in the past that this has happened for? That people were like in jail for something and they're like, you know what?
this isn't a crime anymore.
Like
Good
a
to go.
like
I
a
don't
public
know.
pardon like that.
gotta
But
happen.
did
I don't
that
know.
not happen with us? I actually genuinely don't know. Did,
Like if Canada
when
did
we
that?
I don't know, when we
legalized
legalized it.
marijuana, did we pardon offenses?
Did we?
So, okay,
I,
but
honestly, I never
but,
even heard.
like,
about
what
it,
if they were
so.
just like with rapists? They're like, you know what?
Okay, well, I don't think that.
I know,
I don't think
I
they're
know,
gonna do that.
I know, but I'm just saying. There's been no other. I
Yeah,
know that's
high
a
hopes
different
for no
crime,
reason.
but like, it's weird that's like.
It's true. No, but I think you're right though, that in the sense of like, we're letting you, like, we don't need to compensate you. Like, yeah, I've changed the laws. You broke the law in its time. I'm making it not that way anymore. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Do you think
Yeah,
when the weed people got released, that
The weed people.
that the shroom people were like, "Oh, we're next, please."
Can you go? Is it?
I think
criminal
so.
offense for?
I think so.
shrooms?
I would assume
It's not a
I don't-
drug. I don't know.
I don't know.
How,
I'd assume so. If
Babe.
you go to jail for weed, you've got to go to jail.
Marijuana pardons.
How many?
So
That's a lot less than I thought.
Yeah.
484 marijuana pardons.
I thought it was gonna be in the like thousand. Oh, in Canada.
Since 2019.
in Canada, but
Canada.
Canada
Even
was
still, I think that's
no,
low.
but Canada was pretty lenient on it. Like you'd have to be over an ounce.
Yeah, you probably didn't get
And-
you
'cause
probably get a
most-
charge.
Most people used to sell just at 27 grams, just under an ounce, to fly under the legal limit. For the reason of doing that. So like it's really people who are just like those are probably like
real
big
traffickers.
high class traffickers to. So 404. I'm not surprised. In the States, I would expect.
I expect
lot.
tens of thousands.
Yes, yeah. It's so funny because everyone's like, okay, it's legal, okay.
It's funny though, didn't and I don't know this is true. Again, fact check me on this, but I swear Kamala
Do we pay?
Harris
Do we pay her, babe? I'll pay.
put a bunch of
I'll
those
pay
people
your
in jail.
Which is even funnier. That's why
Yeah,
it makes sense.
and
I saw a
now-
meme where she was like, "It's like when you're when you're fighting like the crime against drug, but your partners just made it like legal."
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. It's
But
kind of funny.
so I was thinking about this. I don't know how this works, being in prison. So let's say you own property that you rent out, and you go to prison.
Mm.
Do you still make that money? Do you still get paid that money? You just don't have access to it, but do you still make it?
I'd say. Ooh,
I'd
are all
say-
your assets frozen?
And that's what I don't know.
It's interesting.
Because then it would be like, yo, being in prison would not be bad because you have no expenses when you're in prison.
Yeah, he's pure
Get
money.
pure buff.
But don't you think your bills still charge you?
Yeah, but you've got income.
No, but like, I'm just generally curious. Like, if you get put in prison, do you tell you like all your bills like I'm sorry, I'm in prison, I can't do anything? Like
Yeah,
rent,
I don't know.
Like mortgages and stuff. Like what happens? Does that keep getting pushed in? You're like, fuck. I gotta pick up.
Destroys your credit.
Yeah,
I gotta pick up more shifts at the washing machine.
I don't.
it's true. That's a good question.
Like,
what happened?
I don't know.
I gotta start working as the cafeteria lady. Like I gotta step up my wage.
So yeah, I don't know. I was
And do
curious.
they account for inflation? These guys are getting screwed right now, just like the rest of us.
Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder.
I was curious.
Or do they sell all your assets, and that's why like
I imagine all your shit gets frozen. Or maybe they sell your shit. Fuck,
Like,
I have
do
no
they
idea.
just
What,
like
they
a
pull
big
like an
ice-
Elsa on it and just it's
Yeah.
frozen.
I was just gonna say, like, how many ice trucks do you think it would take to freeze all your assets? Okay, yo, speaking
Everybody.
Yeah, that's how they.
one Mr. Freeze.
That's how they do it.
Yo, that I would love to.
Yo, that
actually see
movie.
that.
That
I'll go to
movie
jail,
is
that's so
so jokes. When they were in the museum and they fucking skate on the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Fucking sick.
I don't remember.
Yeah, and like, don't they like break apart?
Yeah,
the
because he
dinosaur,
like
too?
he like they freeze his like feet. He's got like skates and then he like
Oh my
goes down the
God.
back of a dinosaur. It's-
I actually remember that
Fucking
scene.
walls. That's fucking walls.
You'd do it if you could.
100% I would.
Speaking of illegal activity and stuff, but we go to bars and like you drink alcohol, so like you go there, you go to a bar. Why have they never done that for pot? I was
Do
just
they not?
curiosity.
Don't they have?
No, they don't. But like having a full club
Oh,
setting
I see what
where
you mean.
no drinking, just you go to a bar, like
Pick
oh you
different
want a bowl?
strains.
They'll like light you up a bowl, empty it out.
No,
after,
here's
keep
an
doing that.
idea, dude.
Start.
Babe, what are your thoughts? I was gonna start a grow up club where people smoke.
That'd be interesting.
And you and
It would be, it'd be interesting.
and
but-
instead of it would be called grow up instead of grow up.
Ah.
There you go.
Nah, we could do better.
No, why not?
Club 69.
There you go.
That's it. Done.
Shit.
I'm in.
Manny's like, God damn, I got
I wish I'd thought of that.
Um,
The only thing is, like,
Yes.
I could not work in that club. Just like the smell of marijuana, like I can't.
Lee would be like asleep
yeah,
at a bar
I can't
stool.
work there.
No, then you gotta just wear one of the fucking masks.
Legit.
Would you work there every Easter?
Every Easter.
Yo,
Every Easter I'll pick
No,
up shit.
it's Easter's coming.
Like,
pass.
like really far. It's like
I'm so
it's
sorry.
like half a year
Easter's-
away.
I was thinking about Thanksgiving in the
He
back
thought
of
his
my
name was Easter.
Easter's coming. Easter's coming.
head. We saw a thing.
I'd invest. Put it together.
Yeah, I would do it.
He's like, I
Yeah.
invest one shot. $10.
There's got to be a reason it hasn't happened yet. There's got to be some regulations that make it so you can't.
People aren't innovative.
People can't
Come
think
on.
anymore.
People don't want to grind.
Yo, we'll
People don't want to work
You
anymore.
know
Did
what?
hear Kim
We'll call
Kardashian?
it Nashville North.
Yo. Yo, we brought that shit back to life.
We'll go buy the.
Why would you limit it to just weed? Why wouldn't you do both? More clientele.
Because people are gonna get fucked up.
People are gonna get fucked up with the club anyways.
Yeah, that's what people are going out to the club for.
So, turn it up, crank it.
True. Oh, and then
Yo,
you,
what
you
if
can
you-
even do an infusion where
I
like
was just gonna say.
the bong water is whiskey and then
And
you
you
have to, like,
shoot
drink
it?
the shot.
Yo!
Yo,
Christina's looking at me like, what
wait,
the
yo,
fuck?
would that
Yo!
fuck you up? Like,
Did you
if
do
you
that?
no, if you could instead of using water, using like
You
whiskey,
rip
like
that
what
fuck
happens?
No, it just you just dirty your liquid.
It's gross.
No, but you
Because
don't.
burn,
You don't.
you burn everything out of the ocean anyway.
You know what my cousin used to do? He
You
used
just have
to,
to swallow the roach.
no. He used to use, cause like every morning he would drink tea.
Sorry.
He would use his tea for his bong water. I mean, I don't smoke bongs and shit, so like I don't know, but
You
like,
wanna
that
know?
just sounds disgusting to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know what the flavor or the water does from a flavoring perspective.
I've seen one
That's
person
true.
do it by accident where he was like smoking and he was like lifting, and he just happened to be like. and I was like, oh, dude, that looks disgusting. Because I don't know why. Also, I find that most people who did smoke bongs when I was younger, like the bongs were just disgusting.
It's all the
Like,
tar and shit or
yeah, 'cause
whatever.
they didn't just clean it out. People would pull through, and like even the water, like they'd put in new water. That water would like instantly start turning gray. I'm like, gross, dude, like disgusting.
Yeah, because
No,
the ashes go inside it
We
too.
did that, like little mini like bong shots. Rip a bowl and take a shot. Yeah.
But would you then, as
Oh,
a
fuck.
business model, try to make like edible, like one shot use? Things like gummy, like
Yeah,
pipes
yeah.
and stuff, like gummy pipes where you do that and you just swallow
you
it.
eat the pipe.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yo, our club's not even gonna be bumping though. People are just gonna be passed out
Because
everywhere.
I saw some guy do it out of pizza crust.
Yeah, I've seen
Like,
people
where they-
do
he,
it out
like-
of like
he,
an
like,
apple.
He like put like
Yeah.
a pencil through like the pizza crust to make it hollow, and then he like drilled a hole and he just like used it like a.
Interesting.
And I was like, okay, but like, was the crust still good with dip? 'Cause I'm assuming with dip it still will taste
Probably still
okay.
legit.
No, because all the fucking all the.
It's dip.
Do you not like
What kind
dip,
of dip
Patty?
is it?
No, I
Oh, he's a
don't-
germaphobe. He doesn't
I don't like dip.
Yeah.
Do you not dip your crust?
No,
Tell me you just throw it out.
no, I eat it.
Okay, good. That's because this bitch throws it out.
So
doesn't
you
dip
eat
it.
crust, but
Fucking
you
what?
wouldn't dip it.
No, because it's. I'm not a fan of
If you
sauces.
if
You
you
haven't
could.
found
Oh,
Any
that's right.
sauce?
Most sauces.
Yo,
Really?
that's good for weight loss, man. Good for you, because I need every sauce.
Yeah,
That's
I like
crazy.
I like maple type sauces, like
Barbecue.
barbecue, honey garlic, stuff like that. But like
Oh, yeah, you
ranch,
Ranch is man, but like,
Ranch has
anything.
garlic?
I'm really not a fan of white sauces in general.
jizz.
Yeah, except that.
So I was gonna say ranch has its purpose, but like it's pretty niche. Like if I get deep fried pickles, ranch works amazingly.
I don't think
I want
ranch.
spicy mayo with deep fried pickles.
I want sweet potato fries with spicy mayo.
Oh, I want spicy mayo with everything.
Spicy mayo, pretty, even sushi. Like it's
Oh, yeah,
it's an
absolutely
underdog
sushi.
for sushi too.
Absolutely sushi.
Yeah, screw you, eh? With your no condiment life. Actually, I went to BK and I ordered a Whopper, and I asked for no pickles but extra onions.
You got extra pickles.
No, what I got was bread, meat, lettuce, bread. No condiments, no other toppings, just lettuce.
That's the
I'm like,
saddest
I'm like,
fucking
you guys
burger.
really screwed this up. They gave me a full refund. I was like,
Good.
thank
Yo,
you. Yeah.
no,
Good. That sounds terrible.
the worst.
So I went home actually because I took a few bites. I'm like, this sucked. Went home, added my own comments. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know how long ago this was, but I remember I think it was McDonald's, and I ordered like, can I get a quarter pounder with cheese, but only cheese and bacon on it or something like that. Yo, they didn't even give me the fucking patty. I'm like, who wants a burger with no patty? Who wants a fucking
just
bacon
bacon.
sandwich? Bacon and cheese. I was like, who the fuck wants
Why
that?
would you spend the money on the fucking quarter pounder? Why would you get like get a cheeseburger. I'm always getting the cheese.
I was like, yo, what kind of logic is this?
To be
Who
honest,
does that?
At that point, did you order it through mobile or something like that?
No, it was like this was before that. And this was like back in London.
To me, like when you start to question, it's like, let me clarify. Let me clarify with the customer before I
Yeah.
screw this up.
He wants what?
That or
Just bacon
or
and cheese.
If you're that confused, at least put the patty, like wrap it up in like a McDouble wrapper and put it on the side in case, like, oh, okay, just add it to your thing.
I was like, bro, that's the craziest take I've ever heard.
I love seeing all the memes of like fucked up orders where people are like, yo, can I get a junior chicken but put cheese on it? And there'll be like cheese on the bun. Like,
Yes.
that's not
Yes.
what I wanted.
I've seen that.
Literally, like they
Lord,
took it
this-
so literally.
yeah.
But like, all right, yo, the cheese is guaranteed melted right now because you just see it like laid out.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably gonna taste the same.
No, I think it's.
Does the order of operations
Yo,
matter?
Would
I think
you-
so.
I think
Because it's what you taste first.
But would you lose more cheese because it could stick to the wrapper though?
Yeah.
You have the risk of losing where it's inside the burger. It's pretty secure. Like 90% of it's not going anywhere.
What if it's not in a wrapper? What if it's in one of the boxes? You're not worried about it getting on the wrapper.
Then even flip the bun so the cheese goes inside the burger anyway.
But
And
you
have
got
the
all
bun
mess.
upside
You
down.
got all the mess on top, like all
Yeah.
ketchup and shit
Yeah,
facing
so
upward.
you just
Get it on,
you
like,
lick
your
it off
nose and
first,
chili, bite
like
it.
a regular human being in the middle of McDonald's. Have you never been to Walmart? I see him do it every second aisle, bro.
I try not to observe in Walmart. I just look at the floor and get my shit and get out.
Yeah, you see some weird shit at Walmart.
Walmart will fuck you up, man. Like you.
Fuck me up. It's just a tornado of fish as soon as I enter.
Oh god.
Yeah, we had some like very interesting people come through because the Walmart I worked at, like there was like a week before Christmas that was 24 hours. There was some like weird ass people that came to Walmart at like 2:30 in the morning.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Walmart's a strange place.
Yeah.
I went to.
Walmart's a strange place at normal time of day.
It's
Let alone
it's literally
overnight.
a lawless town. Like didn't the baby shoot someone in a Walmart?
Yeah, you killed someone.
Oof, in a Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, casually because the other guy was just looking at Legos. Bra.
Yikes.
Yeah, take him out.
Is that
think-
what his gun sounded like?
Yeah. Bra, bra.
I think I only went to one Walmart in the States, and it was everything you thought it would be. Like,
I went to a
Walmart in the States. I was like,
I went to a Target and the aisle was supposed to fit 2 people. It was not
No.
working. It's not
No.
working out for me.
Can you get me one of those?
Because I was a big boy, not everyone else.
Can you get me one of those?
Yeah,
Top
of
shelf. I
the
see.
card.
Yeah. No frills is worse. Yeah, that's fair. That's a hot take.
Yo,
Except
Elfrose does
no,
have
no.
some sketch.
The only thing that I'm thinking.
Giant Tiger wins for sure.
Oh,
Yo.
Giant Tiger's bad.
yeah.
Yo, Giant Tiger has some pretty cool stuff there though.
I try not to go.
Are you-
Are you good?
What?
Yo, Giant
Um,
Tiger is like when Walmart security is even like, whoa.
Yeah.
Then
yeah.
you go to Giant Tiger.
Yeah.
Yo, the thing about I think it's no frills and food basics. You get to take like the box of the stuff. They get the
Yeah, yeah,
boxes home. Like you
Oh,
can bring that
yeah.
shit home. That's cool. I
I
fuck
don't
with
see that
that.
anymore actually, but yeah, good point. I did like that concept, but even think about how much money Costco saves on an annual basis using 0 bags. They've
Everyone-
never had
but-
to manufacture logo bags.
Everyone's going bags.
Yeah, but now everyone's trying to go reusable, but Costco's been saving money on bags forever by reusing the boxes that they come for receiving. They save money on baling. Like, they save, like, labor and stuff like that. I'm like, yo, that's, like, the smartest business model where everything's so in
No,
bulk,
they're probably still bailing.
you just load up your cart. They will,
do you
because
think they're
but
bailing?
you can sell
Just
bales,
less.
Like they bail people out.
but you need less labor because of how often you reuse the
I see
boxes.
what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Yo, Costco's got that shit down.
Yeah, everything's
Costco's
count-
a great business.
Yeah, like everything's in bulk and perfect skid size, so they just put up in their rack. and
You know,
just
Don't
pull
they
it down.
turn their entire inventory once a month?
I don't know.
I think it's.
I could
something
ask-
like
I could
they
ask
flip
Glenn.
their entire
Glenn used to
inventory
work
every
at the
month.
one at Winston, I think.
That's stupid.
They probably do it straight off efficiency. If it's not moving,
Yeah.
you have to step up your game or.
I saw an Instagram video about it about like depending on the price you can tell if something's steeply
Yes.
discounted.
If it ends
it's-
in like 59 cents, you can tell that it's like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
been put on sale. If it's like
Interesting.
19 cents, final sale.
And
clearance.
on top of it, they are like the OG of like subscriptions, like you
Yeah.
memberships.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, but and they made it like a successful like we'll pay you back if you spend over a certain amount. So like,
Yeah, we get that.
they're like okay, as long as I
Business
spend that
card.
threshold, and at that point they've already made their profit margins obviously like cool. Just take
Yeah,
the money.
Costco's the shit.
Unless you go in strictly to buy hot dogs, then they are losing money.
But it's the morals.
Are they
I
though?
dig it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
and out of
they haven't
respect,
increased the price ever.
No, but
they said that they will not.
you're
That's part of the
saying
membership fee.
you could eat
Oh,
your membership
I see what
worth
you're saying.
of hot dogs.
Yeah, true.
100%.
How much is it?
Right, it's $1.50 for a hot dog and a drink.
No, the membership.
Oh, the membership is like $65 for you.
Is it?
Oh, it's not even that
No,
expensive.
but if you want to get paid back that money, you just spend like $500 in a year.
No, you have to spend like $6,000, I think.
I could
That's
do that
easy.
off the hot dogs. I could do that off the hot dogs in a whole year. I guarantee you, I could do that.
Math.
6,000
6,000 divided by
No,
1.5.
divide by 365. Divide by 365.
You're not going to Costco
Oh, sorry.
every day.
Yes, divide by 150, then divide by.
So how many hot dogs are
365.
you eating in a day?
Yeah.
4,000 hot dogs.
Okay,
Divide by
but
365.
That's still like
He
10.
said he's regretting it.
That's like 10.
Let's
What
call
if-
it.
what
Let's
if
call
it's
it.
a leap year?
10.
10.95.
That's 11 hot dogs every
11
time.
hot dogs
Every day.
a day.
Every day.
11 hot dogs a day.
Every day.
If I
But that's you just hit the limit of making your money.
if
back,
we had
so
a game show where I had to do this for certain membership fees by like trying to outpay by like this lowest margin thing, and I got like a payout at the end of it for like $1 million, I think I could. I think
you'll probably die at the end of the year.
not true. Yo, I would just like base my
You know-
vitamins around everything I'm missing.
Yo.
Like all my supplements would just be like around the
It's
DNA
not gonna
hot
help
dog
the
strand.
fucking
Yo, I want to
cholesterol
see
in
you.
your-
I want to see you do the baseball challenge where you have to eat a hot dog in between every inning. So it's the top of it, at the bottom of the inning you have to eat one, and at the top of the inning you have to eat one. So you have to eat 18 hot dogs in a baseball
Yeah,
game.
damn.
Yeah, some guy did an Instagram challenge, and he's like, by 14, he's like, bro, I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
How,
And
how
it's-
much money are you spending on hot dogs?
Well, no, the Jays have $1 hot dogs.
Oh,
you
dude.
go,
What?
yeah, you go one of those games. Yeah.
Oh, sick.
So we should try it. But I want to.
Yeah,
I want to
it's
see.
$1
Bro, I'm
hot
gonna
dog.
make it like 4 innings in.
I couldn't do it. There's no way.
No way.
There's no way.
Yeah.
The cart person who brings around
And the
hot
thing
dogs
is,
gonna be like,
some of the innings can be insanely fast.
Yeah. Oh,
Some can drag out, but some could be like 3 up, 3 down. You're done in like 10 minutes.
Yep.
So you gotta go get another hot dog.
So one
Can we
hot dog
do
every
it?
10 minutes?
No, 10 minutes could be like a. That could be like a quick one, or it could be a
Okay,
slow one. I don't know.
So that's a quick one. So I would have to like maximum eat one hot dog every 10 minutes for what length period? Would you say?
3 hours.
Yeah.
It's only 18 hot dogs.
Only 18 hot dogs.
Cannot
What
do
kind of hot dogs? Are these like the IKEA hot dogs?
No, they're like
Oh,
they're like
they're like
Kind of cocked.
they're big.
they're not that
They're like
they're
thick. They're not like the small hot dog. They're not like the little hot dog that you get like that.
Can
They're
I
like
ask for them to be meatless?
just the bun. That's even worse.
Yeah,
they put their meat in it.
Take that.
I think I could do it.
We should try it. We should try it.
I'll try. I'm not
I'd
expecting to do it,
I'd place money on it.
but I'll try.
I'd place
I couldn't do it, but I would just be. It would be cool.
I'll do it for fun.
I think it'd be good content.
I'll do it for fun. See when we tap out. You know what we have to do? We have to do-
Christina, when I start halfway, she's like, "You don't have to do it." I'm gonna be like, "Babe, go."
I'm
Fuck
not
away
driving
from
you
me.
home when you're puking
Next time,
everywhere.
next
I'm
time
not
we have
gonna
a
be
party,
puking.
we have to do one of those videos where at the beginning.
This is my first drink.
My name's Lee.
I told Christina that we have to do this next time. One of us.
Why do you sound like that after your first drink?
Yeah, we should do it when someone next person gets married, but also
Who's keeping track of how many drinks you've had? I can't. There's no way.
You only do the
I lose
first
track.
and the last.
Is it-
How do I know?
No, we gotta do it
How do you
progressively throughout
know?
the night. We
How
gotta
do you
it
know
throughout
when
the
it's the last one?
You're going home.
It's like, yeah,
Well,
the
you're-
night's done.
night. You're dead. I think I might be throwing a party in a month, so
For what?
do then Halloween.
Halloween's not in a month. Halloween's in like 2 weeks, 3
I
weeks.
said at the end of the month.
I thought you said in a month.
We have our
Said it
we have our
again.
costumes. We have our costumes.
Sick.
I'm going as a streaker.
I'm going as some brown guy, so I don't have to do anything.
So you're streaker as well.
No, dude, you're Justin Trudeau.
Yo,
That's a sick costume.
Did you see that he went bungee jumping?
Yeah.
He took my video idea to heart.
Yeah. He did imagine you did the exact same video, but the same song and everything. Screamed at the end. That's what you sounded like.
He's like, for Canada. Oh my god, this guy even hyped it up.
Inflation.
But he jumped like a pro. For someone's like bungee jumping for the first time, he did like the full dive.
How do you
and
know he
everything.
bungee jumped for the first time?
I actually don't.
No,
I
This is assumed?
I actually don't. Yeah, I did assume that.
What if he's a pro bungee jumper?
What if he invented it?
By accident.
Yeah. He tried to
He
kill
was-
himself. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yo, he should be in like a 007 like cover where it's like just not ready to die.
Oh, that's good.
We
Yo,
have to make this
we
content
gotta do it.
right now.
That's good.
Yo, we can do the
You
Krispy
gotta,
Kreme challenge?
you gotta do the editing thing where you just put his face
Yeah,
over it and
do you
that
fake
would be
it?
nuts.
Fake it? Yeah.
Are we gonna do the Krispy Kreme challenge?
Which one? Oh, the donuts?
Yeah.
I don't think I can
Which
eat
one?
that
Which
many.
one? Which one?
We take the full dozen, you crush
This
it,
guy
you
didn't
eat them
watch-
once.
this
You
guy
can watch
didn't
that
watch
video
it,
that
I
fucking
know.
sent me group.
Did I not basically do that at work?
No, because you did it in like, well, you did it in like 20 minutes.
I basically ate in a string instead.
Yeah,
bro.
but
I
no,
was
you have
like-
to take all 12 and then crush them down and eat it
And
just
then
like
like in one bite.
a sandwich.
It's so funny because I feel like if we were to do that, most of my time would be spent trying to perfect the ball. To make it a perfect ball before I
Why do
even
you
start
make it
eating.
a ball?
No, why do you eat balls?
I thought
Make
that's
it
the
like a
whole
sandwich.
ball.
No, you stack them all together and you
And it's
squish
like
it down.
this,
So
and
it's
it's
like a
like-
sandwich.
Oh, like that.
What did
You're
you think?
thinking
Like this? Like
terrible.
I was thinking like you literally collect
Oh,
them
you
all
just
with a
grab it. No,
snowball.
you stack them. No, you stack them.
yeah, you stack them and then
harmonica them.
yeah.
No,
No, accordion.
accordion. Thank you.
Yo, if you do that,
You can do that too. You can do that too. It's up to you.
Oh.
Licking off all the icing.
Yeah, but you lose so much of the icing when you flake that shit together.
Yeah, but it's 12 of them together. Like, I'm sure you're gonna get enough icing.
No, I want every calorie to count.
I paid for that.
I use an app to measure this, and it's dead accurate, baby. But that makes me think, like, when you not when you order, but when you buy one of those, like, pre-made, like, those frozen dinners, it's, like, 390 calories for the, I was gonna say big boy.
Hungry
man.
Big boy.
For the
Hey,
big
big
boy.
boy.
down.
We should start a competing brand. Call it Big Boy.
Big boy with an I, B-O-I. So you get the Hungry Man. It's like, let's say it's 390 calories for the container.
Okay.
You eat everything and there's sauce left over. Do I'm like, yo, I'm saving some calories right now. I'm
Yeah,
running a deficit
you
because
might.
I ain't drinking that sauce. But
It's true.
But
Wait,
it's
drinking the sauce.
yeah, why aren't you committing? Eat
Yo.
your fucking food.
Oh, you know why? Because it's because Future told him don't get lost in the sauce.
too much sauce.
Exactly.
Oh gosh.
So in that case, did I just save myself some calories, or
No.
do they
100%.
measure the calories expecting you not
No.
to be a savage?
No, I think they measure all the calories that they're putting in the thing.
No way.
Yeah, 100%.
So then, if I measure my calories appropriately, I should be licking the hell out of that thing.
No,
Yeah.
there's no way. So you think that when they put it into that container, they are measuring the
going
exact
in.
same amount of sauce for every single one?
No, I think they're ballparking. I think they're ballparking. but I
It's
think-
always
but-
it's always
but I
based
don't-
on average.
Yeah, but I don't think they're saying, oh, they're gonna leave a little bit of sauce in the corner. We're gonna deduct 20 calories. I think they're gonna say, okay, I put 20 milliliters of barbecue sauce in here. That's 110 calories. This, that, whatever, and then that's what's in there. Whatever you eat, whatever you eat.
I want him, like a scientist, to explain it, but use the exact same terminology. This, that, whatever. Bada boom, bada bing. 29 sauce grams. Bada boom.
Sauce grams.
Yeah, why isn't that? Yeah, fuck liquid ounces. We should call them sauce grams. Sorry,
Yeah,
fluid
well,
ounces. Fluid ounces.
What's the difference between a fluid ounce and an ounce? One's just a fluid?
I don't know.
Is 1 ounce the
That
same
is-
as
it-
a
it-
fluid
it-
ounce?
that
Like, does a
means-
fluid ounce weigh an ounce?
No, fluid
Yeah.
ounce just means you can change.
Genders?
I didn't want to say it. But in the medical
Yeah.
field, don't they stop using cubic centimeters? They just use milliliters now?
Yeah, you're not supposed to use CC.
Yeah, because CC is not even. You know how you used to be like, oh, get 500 cc's of blood,
Yeah,
which is 500 milliliters. So everyone just started switching to actually saying mils.
that makes sense.
'Cause why would you say cubic centimeters when you
Of
already had a
blood, yeah.
word specifically
Yeah,
that
that's why.
covers that?
That's why. No, but I do
Is
wonder. I wonder if
500 cubic centimeters the same as 500 milliliters?
Yeah, cc's and mils are interchangeable.
Oh, centimeters and milliliters. I'm thinking centimeters and millimeters. And I was like,
Cubic
Oh,
those-
the millimeters. Yeah, no.
Cubic
So-
centimeters. Cubic centimeters.
but a cubic centimeter is not the same as a cubic millimeter, obviously.
No.
But it's interesting that.
Is that a thing? Is cubic millimeters a
I-
thing?
no.
well, if you measure in millimeters, it would be a cubic millimeter would be like insanely small.
No, but I'm saying like
No,
cubic
but
millimeter is not even a
milliliters like
unit
the,
of measure.
The full
Millimeter. I'm saying millimeter.
Oh, millimeter. Sorry.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I meant
milliliter.
Yes, yes.
I
Sorry.
got you.
Sorry. Yes. Cool. What is your question?
I
Let him
was
finish.
confusing milliliters and centimeters, because
You're saying
millimeter,
milliliters.
but there's also millimeters.
Yes.
which is
They are. Yes.
yes,
They are.
and that's where I was getting. I thought I was confusing the two, but I didn't realize that
okay,
it-
The more you
I think I
explain,
I
it,
didn't
the more
realize-
you confuse me because I had you now.
I didn't realize a
Losing me.
centimeter is equal to a milliliter. Or I assume they are.
A cubic centimeter.
A cubic centimeter.
Whoa.
Yes.
A centimeter cubed.
I'm aware of that.
Cube. Is a
What?
Yes.
But still, going back to your other question, I do wonder if 1 fluid ounce weighs an ounce.
Or is
I guess
this?
it depends on the liquid.
God bless Christina, who's like constantly.
No,
I guess maybe it's based off of
But
water.
okay,
or is
wait.
water
I'm
the
still
standard?
on. Oh, because milliliters of a measure of volume, which is
Right.
why it can't be a centimeter, because centimeter is one-dimensional.
Yes.
Right, which is why it would have to be centimeters cubed.
Whoa, that's weird.
Nuts. Yo, we're fucking smart today.
Does 1 cubic centimeter equal 1 milliliter? Was that the question?
No,
No,
one
not
fluid.
at all.
And what does 1
One
fluid
fluid
ounce weigh? An ounce?
Wow.
Oh.
She listening? Where are you? Yo,
Does
so
one-
oh,
okay.
okay, no go. On.
Does 1 fluid ounce of water weigh 1 ounce? A volume of pure water measuring 1 imperial fluid ounce has the same mass of almost exactly 1 ounce.
Okay, there you go. Interesting.
1 ounce of water.
I guess.
Well,
yeah.
like, do you ever see like a video? Like, you know, we all have a joke where it's like, what weighs more, 1
Yeah.
pound of feathers, 1 pound of brick, and then there's like times where like they'll interview someone and someone guy's like legit is like, the bricks
bricks
more
are
heavy.
heavy.
Why? Because it's a brick,
yeah.
but we have 1 pound of both. But it's a brick, and I'm like, how are you not getting that's like 1 pound worth of this?
Yeah.
But ultimately, what you know what the answer is?
Yeah, I know your answer. Yes.
1 pound of feathers.
Yeah.
You know why?
Sorry, I was thinking about something, so I wasn't really listening. I know the joke, or the video you're talking
Okay,
about.
good. Yo, what's the answer? I forget the joke. What's the punchline go?
It's because you have to carry the weight of what you did to those
Thank
birds.
you, God.
Jeez
Yes.
Louise. It was funny going back to like you not paying attention and then. So I don't even remember last week.
I instantly she stopped paying attention.
Last week when you were asking us the jumping in the pool question, and then afterwards I was like, "Jizz," and you're like, "I fucking said that," and I had no recollection.
Yeah.
And in that moment, I was like, "I'm gonna go back and watch this and see what I was thinking of." So I went back and watched it, and I was literally, you guys had that conversation. I was literally sitting there just going, I was like, 30 feet, 30 feet. That's like,
You're
I was
disassociating?
like, 2-story. And then you guys were talking like, yeah, you got $2,500 a pop for our bags. And I was just like, 30 feet.
Yeah, you got it because you're
I was
getting
like,
your
yo, I was
scientific
in a
answer.
different fucking
Where
world.
you're like,
yeah, legit. The whole time.
then eventually I could be like,
Yeah, if you go back and watch that part, it's because you guys are literally talking. I'm literally just sitting there like,
oh, I will go back to that part. I'm gonna zoom out on you being like,
Okay.
disassociating. And stuff.
Yeah,
we lost the lead.
100%.
What were we talking
I-
about? No, I was literally
Pass
thinking
my
to
phone
talk
for
about
just a second.
something. Milliliter, centimeter.
Should I hit us with how ridiculous is that?
Oh
guy?
yeah, then we'll wrap it up. Yeah, yeah.
So
Yes.
how ridiculous is that guy? Now that we all know who I'm talking about this time.
It's so funny that we didn't.
Yeah, you guys didn't know. Okay, so how ridiculous is that guy? Been showing up late to work forever. And I've been never on time. Never on time.
But never ending, like from the beginning of time to the end of
It's
time.
always late. So I had several talks. I'm like, yo, man, you gotta fix this shit. And then the guy who referred him also had to talk to me. He's like, listen, if you want to make it past probation, this is what you gotta do. He like laid out a bunch of shit, and he's like, you better show up to work on time. And this was yesterday, and he's like, okay. And he took it to heart. And he tried his best to come in on time today. But he was late. He was like 10 minutes late. But then I heard the story of why he was late. And I'm like, you know what? It's okay. I'm surprised you showed up at all. So he gets in his car. And he's like, yeah, if I leave right now, I'm going to be 10 minutes early for work. Gets in, starts to, like, barely makes it off the driveway, and he coughs. And when he coughs, he shits his pants. And he's like, fuck. So you go to the side and he changes. He's like, okay, I'll be there 5 minutes early. He starts driving. And he starts coughing again. And he's like, oh my god. And then someone comes up and he pukes up the side of his car. His car is covered in barf when he gets to work. I guess he like stops to like finish puking and stuff. Gets to work and he's like 5-10 minutes late. And he's like, I wasn't there because I was at the other warehouse at the time. And he goes to like the guy who referred me. He's like, I'm so sorry. He's like, man, I took it to heart. I was trying to get here, but I shit my pants and I puked all over my car.
Yeah.
He's like, What chain reaction? I've never had to cough and then shit my pants.
You've probably never been like holding a shit then, because I've had some that like maybe could have happened. It was
I don't
close.
think I've ever been that bad. But like,
At that point, man, just
like calling sick, bro. Like you earned this day off. Like it's a terrible morning.
I've had some farts that were very close.
I've had some farts that were close, but like I've never coughed.
Like I felt it touch cloth almost.
Yeah.
Like the Michelangelo
Yeah,
the shit and the
the
boxers.
shit in God.
he's always testing me. Forgive me, Brian.
That's how I'm gonna refer to it. You know how people say, "Oh, I'm prairie dog." I'm like, I'm Michelangelo.
Do you at the,
No one's gonna know what you're talking
at the
about.
confessional be like, "Forgive me, Father, for I have shits."
So stupid.
All
All right, what are we thankful for?
Oh.
I'm thankful I didn't shit my pants
I
today.
was gonna say I'm thankful for dry underwear.
I'm thankful.
You didn't come.
Not in my underwear.
I'm thankful for all the parody Andrew Tate videos that are coming out.
They're so funny. They're so funny.
I think every single one I've seen so far, I've laughed. Like, they're just so
They're
good.
so good. Kudos to those Jack Bald guys who are just dancing like queens. That
Yes.
is great.
Who are
Killing
fucking
it.
owning it.
Yeah, amazing. That's good one to be thankful for.
Maddie?
I went first.
He said not shitting his pants.
You weren't gonna step up. That was pretty trash. I was gonna say that's pretty shit.
Well,
That's why I'm thankful, because I didn't shit.
well, y'all.
All right,
happy
bye.
Thanksgiving.
Wait, what did you say you were thankful for?
Having dry underwear.
Oh, you were serious. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
That was a shitty follow-up. Mine was basically the same
No, it's
thing.
not shitty because I didn't shit my pants.
Yours are shitty. It's
So
the only
it's
shitty
not
one.
shitty.
By
Shit.
default.
Enjoy your long weekend.
Bye.